Sup guys, it's Alex here, and welcome to another college basketball video. This time around we got the 2018 Big East Tournament. I'm going to be making my predictions on those and giving my thoughts about the various bracketing right here. Xavier ended up with the #1 seed in the conference, though Villanova is ranked higher and swept them twice. That's just because Villanova lost one more conference game than Xavier did, so Xavier ends up getting the 1 seed there. Kind of surprising, but we'll see what happens there. I might have Xavier winning it all. We'll see how the matchups play out. And if you're new here, I go on Brackify.com for all the conference tournaments and for the NCAA tournament itself and for the different bracketages that go on. And go on Brackify.com. Make an interactive bracket for you guys to go ahead and vote. The link for this will be in the description right there. And without further ado, let's go ahead and start getting into this tournament predictions. Xavier gets a bye because of the play-in games with the 8 and 9 seed and then the 7 and 10. This 8 and 9 game, 8-seeded Georgetown versus 9-seeded St. John's. St. John's lost their first, I think, 11 or 13 conference games. Then they ended up beating Duke in Madison Square Garden. I think they went on the road to Villanova and beat them at Villanova, which is absolutely crazy. I think they pick up the win here against Georgetown. Then Creighton gets a first-round bye. Same with Providence. Same with Villanova. And then another play-in game right here. 7-seed Marquette is going to walk all over DePaul here. And then Seton Hall and Butler get the first-round byes. Then for a spot in the Big 12 or the Big East semifinals, we have Xavier versus St. John's. I think this one's pretty obvious. I think Xavier moves on. Then we got Creighton and Providence. I think that Providence has more to gain here by winning. I think they're going to go with them. They're kind of on the bubble at this point. They need at least one victory in the Big East tournament to be safely in the tournament. Creighton's hanging on to an 8 seed right now. I think they'll end up being a 9 or a 10 if they lose this game. I got Providence moving on. Villanova's going to beat Marquette. Marquette needs a win here to get into the tournament. I think a win over Villanova would do that, a potential #1 seed, but I don't see it happening. I got Villanova moving on there. Then we got Seton Hall and Butler. I think that Seton Hall wins here. The chalk's going to hold. Then we got Xavier and Providence. I got Xavier moving on here. I think Providence had beaten Xavier at Providence, but now that's at a neutral site in the conference tournament. I think Xavier pulls off the win there. Then Villanova will beat Seton Hall, setting up an all-chalk Big East tournament final. Xavier and Villanova. I got Villanova here. They swept Xavier in the regular season 2-0. I got Villanova moving on there. They're going to probably end up getting the second #1 seed. I think Virginia's going to end up getting the first one. Maybe Xavier holds on to a 1 seed depending on what happens with the other conference championships. If Xavier ends up winning this game, I think that both Xavier and Villanova will end up getting a 1 seed. All depends on how it plays out and how the other ones play out. So there you have it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like it and subscribe if you did. Let me know in the comments below about your own predictions and reactions to mine. And I will see you all later. Thanks for watching.